Students from West Michigan are competing to be crowned the State Youth of the Year by the Boys and Girls Club of America.
It celebrates inspiring teens in the community and their journey, sharing stories of leadership, service, academic excellence, and more. Jamie Sherrod caught up with two of those participants today. Jamie?
Yeah, Josh and Janice, 12 students from around Michigan took part in the event. Ernest Robertson shared his story with us last month as he got ready to head to Lansing. Tonight, we hear from him and another West Michigan teen about the journey and how they fared in that competition.
It was an awesome experience.
Ernest Robertson is back in Grand Rapids after taking part in the State Youth of the Year competition in Lansing.
Just meeting new people and participating in an event that could lead you farther on to education.
It's an experience the Godwin Heights student says he won't forget. From attending a Lugnuts baseball game, visiting the Capitol, meeting state officials, and making new friends. He went up against other students from Boys and Girls Clubs around the state, being interviewed by judges and delivering a speech.
My speech was about my challenges and obstacles that I overcome. I talked about I almost died as a child. I was very premature. I was very sick, and I have overcome so much since then.
Ernest was awarded this plaque for becoming a Youth of the Year state finalist.
I didn't get the opportunity to move on to regionals, but I am grateful for the experience and the opportunity that the Boys and Girls Club gave me to participate, and I'm just grateful to the person who won the Youth of the Year, and I hope she represents.
That person was another West Michigander, Isabel Shepard from the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Holland.
I feel like it was kind of surreal.
Her winning speech was about something personal she was once ashamed to share.
I explained how, after my dad went to prison, it was kind of hard for me to, figure out who I was, because I was really young, and he was like our relationship was all I knew.
Her dad was sentenced to life in prison when she was just 4 years old. Despite his absence and a challenging childhood, she didn't give up.
I've been accepted to my two schools, Howard and Baylor, and even through all the hardships and stuff that I've been through, with the support system of my family and my friends and the club, I've been able to push through all of it and still achieve what I wanted to.
She also talked about issues affecting the community, single-parent households. Her mom being one of them, raising 5 kids while returning to school to get her degree and working.
My mom growing up, I seen her struggling, being able to support all of us. Whether she did anything she had to do, whether it was getting multiple jobs or working for however long she had to in order to support and get what we needed.
And lastly, she talked about the impact the Boys and Girls Club has on her life. It's a place where she can focus on homework, be a mentor.
Oh, you're doing the beads? Oh, okay.
And have support to handle life's challenges judgment-free. What she was once ashamed of now empowers her. She shared her dad's reaction when she told him about the win.
He said he was proud of me. He told me to keep doing what I'm doing, continue making him proud. So, felt good to hear that.
And left some words of wisdom for others.
There may be barriers, hurdles you have to jump over, but you can get past it. You just have to have the right people behind you to do it.
Isabel will represent the state of Michigan and go on to compete in regionals this June.
Wow, she's got a lot to be proud of,
Yeah,
and she's overcome so much.
So much.
It's crazy to hear her mom working so hard for all 5 of those kids. Wow.
You can see where she gets the inspiration from. So we know that she gets to go to the regionals in Chicago and then potentially Detroit, DC after that. What on top of all of that do they get as a result of winning the state award?
For winning state, they win scholarship money. I believe she won $5,000, and then if she win regionals, she will get an additional scholarship of, I believe, $10,000. So,
and that'll go a long way in the field she wants to go into.
Yeah, she wants to go into the medical field and work with children, so that will definitely help her out a lot.
All right, couple prizes there. The bragging rights too of making it this far as well.
Definitely.
All right, Jamie, thanks.